Welcome back, everyone, to my Let's Play of 14. Let us continue with our main scenario quest, shall we? Alright. As I told the professor in my mini missives, I believe that the area surrounding Parasirius is palette with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I've yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present for reasons unknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I've always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. Mayhap you will have the better luck wrestling information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. Oh shit. Whew. I thought I was gonna disconnect. That would have been bad. Okay. For a second there, I was like, don't tell me my internet's going down. You started, you startled me. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a person at a time like this? What's with this, with all this fruitless gossip of spirits and specters haunting the Isles of Umbra? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less, frightening. Okay. You keen on traveling to the Isles of Umbra? Bloody hells, lass! Are you drunk or are you just crazy? Ain't nothing there but death, death, and more death. Ooh, I like that. I like death, death, and more death. Yes, please. Alright, let's find the bastard that I have to talk to. The Isles of the Umbra. What interesting have you in the gods forsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon Peros, Cirrus, the Isles have become not more than a graveyard of ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls dragged down to the depths with them. Ooh, that sounds fascinating. Give me a moment. Okay. Okay. So I've done my math, and so far we have about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, roughly 30 more quests till we beat our realm reborn, which is shocking for me. Anyways. Ah, Akira, you've returned. Tell me of your findings. Really invested with the undead, you say. That is very, very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. Worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local tale of folklore. As for why all the travel to the Isles of Umbra is restricted, well, mayhap it's considered too dangerous owing to the abandonment of Paras Surus. Yes, well, anyway, while you were crunching those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub. Since ever an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard tell of a man named Sky Freen who was recently detained after returning from wait for it the Isles of Umbra. This is the first I've ever heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious as to know how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. Give me a moment. Cool. Oops. We going the wrong way. Give me a moment. There we go. It's hot in my room, so I'm going to. Okay, give me Okay, no one's hearing that. Okay, cool. I'm. Alright, there we go. Well, hello there. I have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me. Tell Mimi doll. I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or, or could you could release me? Yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her. Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What did Sky? Let's see. Scott. What did it? He. I can't even talk today. What did Sky Ryan have to say? That's not terrible. That's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care less how much he misses his favorite bar wrench. But what was that about a man named Mimi Doa? Wait, I know that name. That's the bastard who grabbed my arse the other day at the pub. Well, if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands. Okay, okay. Wait, just a second. Wait, just a second. Wait. Uh, Hey, okay. Alright, let me talk to this person. Oh, he's a lava fella as well. Nothing in entitate, are ye? No. Then what are ye? Speak up. Missy, I can't hear ye. Bugger me! Is this what I think it is? Nah, couldn't be. Ye found this, ye say. Where'd ye say ye found it? Skyfrin, he say, was hopping to the have a word with the lad, but it sounds like there's not left. Twist his ears. Was supposed to help batch up para serious. He was. Company sent him to supervise the lot of them. Weren't getting work done on their own. See, half of them walked off, half of them ran off, and half of them up and vanished. What's that? Ye be looking for passage in the to the Isles of Umbra? Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Mini Doa. Tell him how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested till you came a calling whole ports up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had the gil, I'd hire some cells swords and let them sort it out. But ye do in a pitch ye will show this parchment to the skipper, and he'll see ye there and back. Do 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 do. So you went and had a word with Mimi Doa. I hope the valuable time you say fit to waste amount of something. You mean that disgusting creature was Cypher's superior? I find that hard to believe, but this writ of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say, it's a relief to work with such a industrious woman as you. I look forward to hearing of your discoveries you will make on the Isles of Umbra without me. Fine, fine. I failed to see the justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. By trust as my witness, if you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. Okay, wait just a minute. Okay. Take me to the Isles of Amra, she bids, as if it's a as simple as, oh, I've seen you've got a writ of passage. All right, then climb aboard. Right. What do we do now? Speak with Senia. Alright. Oh, hello there. This doesn't seem all that bad. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but oh, the hell's with this. Here, take this pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals, right? Right? Before, right? So it's isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. Okay. It's okay. I didn't need you. I just need to slap that ass of yours. All right, let's. Beg your pardon, madam, but how did you come here? Access to this island is currently restricted. Ah, old pot. I'm sure I follow. I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. All right. The Red Master Mimindoa gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why? Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When the giant mass of the crystal struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within the once powered the beacon. I, contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of Faras Sirius were not the product of the mages through thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption viewed with ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since rumors have the Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. Not that those rumors are incorrect. I'm observed the fiends from a distance at the ship graveyard to the south. What's drawn them to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal, Akira. Help me unravel this mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for the where to begin your inquiries into the situation, it so happens that a party of three adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. All right. Isn't all that for the taken 5 bleeding years worth of wreckage and their cargo, but there shows queer dead thingings, and that voice, the voice was quite nice. You saw him too, right? Dead people just shambling around without a care in the world, except when they do seem to care, that is, and start shuffling towards the water. The voice, that single fleeting verse. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. Okay, someone's gonna. Okay, Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. This talk about a learning voice is disturbing familiar as if, but that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? But if they have returned, that would mean, oh, beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Minadoa would be arriving at any moment. Apparently, he grew frustrated waiting for the sweet young lass with skin as soft as phoenix down to return. When I'm assuming it's you. I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain to yourself. Cool. Yep. Well, hello there. What's been keeping ye initiate? I ain't getting any younger, you know? Some honey voice harlots been calling out to folk, what, wandering near the shipyard? It stirred up the dead and all. Bloody hells, this is takes me back to me days as a cannon boy sailing under old Miss Beard. But they went there, would they not? After the lesson we learned last time, but they bloody would, though, wouldn't they, brazen old biddies? Some folk said as the first purge would be the last. But I knew deep down in the bones as they day would come and come it has. I bet me bum ear a sirens behind all this. Nay, no one oh the Sangruian Centurion variety in Titiate. I speak all the other kind them what's got feathers and luring sailors to a watery grave with their sweet sweet song. Oh, but it doesn't end there. No drowning, just the start. See, even in death, a man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bidding till her corpse can't do it no more. 'Tis a fate I wouldn't wish on my me worst enemy, except maybe in drink, and I'd regret it after any road. 'Tis up to us to stop the is hell's born hussy afore she takes another soul. Course, we can't send ye marching off to war without these. The siren don't have no power on ye man as can't hear her song. 'Tis lucky for you I carry a spare pair. Lucky for the both of us I'm a superstitious old sod, yeah? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we'd better head over to her to the ship graveyard. Nitiet. All right, let's murder a siren, shall we? Uh, please don't aggro me. Okay, thank you. If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and come in looking. Just a matter of waiting now. Let us wait, shall we? Yes, goddammit, game. Hmm. I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. Quiet, do you hear that? 'Tis her. Look at Ori the water. She's coming. Initiate. She's come. Quick, lass. Shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. Soon as she realizes you deaf to her ditties, titties, she'll call on her thrall, and we'll be up to our necks in corpses afore ye know it. Here embrace mine everything all. True love spurred her cruelty's reward. Okay, let's aim for this guy. Alright, let's kill him. Oops. Motherfucker. Oh, that's a heal, okay. Her AoE is a heal, okay. Come on, come on. Okay. Spare mournful mistress distress. Excuse me. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay, so... Motherfucker. I done? Melody last breath of death. The rhythm. Dost thou not to relent, regret, forever alone. Alright, cool. Cool. My love, a river, one soul, one look, soul shiver. Oh, hello there. No more dark ellipse the heart. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Duty is all set. Sweet. Am I all right? I'm better in that Nitilate. Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse. Am I? I am. Course, I'd be happy as a sailor with two wood sits. And if we'd guided the songstress, but ye can't have everything, can ye? She'll not come crooning around here again. Though not for a while, inroad. If she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for your help. For the help. Bugger me. I've clean forgot your name. Remember me, Akira. Don't recall having no nitilate by the name, but if ye not me old mate, was name we've ye been so bloody helpful. Never mind. Be seeing ye lassie. All right, that was an easy trial. You mean it was a siren, but how were you able to resist her song? I see. I had heard the master Mimi Adoa was involved in the first purge, but I never actually. Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted safely sealed with a pod just as you requested. Please take it with my compliments. Alright, let's go back to Cena. Cena? There we go. Cena, yes. Head back to Alipore. Hop in if you like. Yes, yes I will. Give me a second. Yep. Hello, I missed your sweet ass. Oh, it's you. Welcome back, Akira. You're looking remarkable hale, I must say. And more importantly, alive. You're alive, aren't you? Maybe. Aha! The conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might I have a closer look? Impressive, very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'd be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Akira! Seldom, if ever, have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a violet overabundance of fire aspected ether. What? You want a corrupted crystal composed of ice inspected ether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyway, who knows knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You just have to keep looking, I suppose. Alright. Don't fret now, I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice expected ether. As associate of mine in Gordania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on the living beings. What's that with the expression? I thought you would be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time you needn't use the water pot on yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energies. Heaton's findings suggest that this is quite safe. Why do you ask? Well, let's see. Let's just say that it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It has been a pleasure, Akira. Come back and see me sometime, alright? And before I go, goodbye, slap that ass. Okay, let's go to Gridania. Gridania. Looks like uh, the main lobby thing. I'm gonna miss that ass. Alright. Aetherite, let's teleport to this area. I can't remember what it's called, but whatever. Ba ba da da ba da da ba 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 ba. Greetings and salutations, Miss Blackrose. I presume Sina informed me of your adventures in Aliport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, though the Professor Lambertent is fond of saying no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter of hand, corrupted crystals processing the properties you seek could be found in the abundance of the standing corpse courses following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within 12 the 12 suits precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggaz, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek the out ores and other stones. Well, one such creature with an infamous insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in Charleswood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they are even be digested. And I am reasonable confident that one still resides within his gut. All right, time to gut him out. All right, it's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this giggity first consumed a corrupted crystal with when when you shouldn't care less about all this, could you? To the point, then Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is particular fine fonder to be held. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and have precisely that sort he will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart. I shall say the story of the origins of its unusual name for another occasion. outside of the Spriggan's lair and wait for the opportunity moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Cool. Okay, so where is this place? Okay, I know where it is. I know where it is. It's gonna be a White Wolf Gate. Okay, let's switch to Wire. Oh, someone's grinding for a fate. At this time, I really don't care. That's a soul stone. If my memory serves me right, it's here. Son of a bitch. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, let's kill this bastard. Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to teleport because it's gonna be a little easier. Just don't fucking do it. Fucking hell! Okay, you bastard. Okay, fuck off. Yeah, I'm just not do it. That was a waste of time. Alright. What's this? Alright. Pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in. Wait, what is that? What is that God's awful smell? It's a crystal, dumbass. The word that is breathtaking, beautiful crystal. I see my suspicion was not mistaken. Ugh. And I also see you weren't adverse to digging through Spriggan entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude. You know that this thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the watered pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You've finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with earth aspected ether. Calm down. I jest. It is comprised of ice aspected ether. Worry not. I suppose that joke was in poor taste, considering your previous two attempts were for naught. All right. Beg your pardon, Akira. I forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message from or you from Professor Lambertent. Something about a man named Mark Hughes. Apparently, the professor misses the intelligent, tech, intellect, intellectual stipulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. Occurs to me that I have yet to ask why you need to that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? Twas reflect poor on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Well, perhaps it best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. Alright, let's go to the airship landing. Alright. Greetings, ma'am. Do you wish to proceed to your vessel? Yes. This is gonna be a long episode. I love it. Probably an hour and 10 minutes. Although repairs and modifications have been completed, Akira, once you bring me the crystals, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. I need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we need. Worry not, Akira. I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. Hacha! This is me. This is what I was born to do. Do I really need this? You know, I need Gil. I'm almost okay. I don't need armor pieces, I would say, because my job quest will give me armor. Alright. According to my test, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell one so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it only fair to tell you that there is a small but significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive. Maybe it is better that we remain positive. Akira, I want to thank you for reuniting me with my airship, for trusting in me to develop this plan, for everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I am not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be. But I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but well, you understand.
There. She's ready.
Ah, she stirs. To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise, engage.
Damn it! I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you. Just how long have I worn these damn goggles? Ah, yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald. It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything, and your loved ones cease to matter? you abandoned us all. But he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession. And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks. Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles. Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home.
My bad, sorry about that.
I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it? It's surprising how few people know this, but all pure-blood Garleans have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess. The Enterprise was made for this, to carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alfinod, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Alright. All efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, Akira, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. Alright, we shall continue it in the next episode. Have a nice day.